Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling, dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun, all out of you, Street Street. Let it roll, let it roll. Love the skill of that soul. Tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks the name of the game, you know. Lost in the draw, but we never let go. Playing for pride in the soft southern glow. Decking our hands in a gritty year. Magic together with the folks we hold dear. Welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling and dealing for the world to see. Come on down, join the fun and know how you do. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Let it roll, let it roll. Let's get a little soul. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm running late, real late. I had to move a couch and a love seat. It caused me to be late. Been working on that all day long. And that's why I'm running late. Just got done. Okay, let's see what we got. We did get us to 750 today. It has 40 creatures. Pretty good. Okay. It don't look like there's anything in the store. Nothing. All right. See if we can win some games. We can get our daily done. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, we'll keep it, I guess. Hoping we get another land. All right. We'll just do that, take that from you. Uh-huh. They're really gonna hate this next play. Oh! Take that back. Dang, blade. Oh man. Dang, blade. Ah. Mm-hmm. Hey, horror story. Line and life link. Okay. And we got land. Okay. How many creatures did we cast? 6. What kind of pike are you facing? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm running late because I was moving accounts today. Oh man. And it got the best of me. Got to make room for some early access decks. Okay. I am wore out. Oh man. Two, three, four. Man, glad I got rid of that old Bolroid when I did. Ritual chamber, made the demon. Attack with that demon. Not going to. Oh yeah, Leader's Talent. I love it. I like Leader's Talent. It's such a great card. Leader's Talent is not a good card. It's a great card. I like Leader's Talent. All right. So how far are we on our daily? We're at 9. I am so dang on tired. Oh, we got Earthbender. No need to ramp just yet. It is a fun deck. Dag blaggit. Going to destroy that too? Yeah, of course our opponent don't know how to play Magic. They got a deck, a 250 card deck. Of course the game's going to give them what they need. See if they block this. Nope. Probably got a board wipe. We just need one land. But I got a trick up my sleeve if they do not board wipe. This deck has a trick in it. Entrance tap. See, that's the trick. Jolly Blue Man, like a token of your creature land, which will trigger Earthbender Ascension. And he does have haste, so he can activate his ability as soon as he comes down the battlefield. Go ahead, take care of Jolly Blue Man. Go ahead. Oh, not that one. Dag Blaggett. No, we draw Ouroboros next. Dag Blaggett. No blocks. And then no, we did get the trick off. What's up, Cane Checker? Jolly Blue Man. Pay 1, tap, and tap it. Create token. That's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 balloon creature in addition to its other colors and types. It has flying and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Well, if you got Earthbender Ascension down, then, you know, you Earthbend a land. Well, Jolly Blue Man sees that land as a creature. So it will make a copy of the land as a creature land, making a 1/1 flying creature, and which comes in as a land creature, which will trigger Earthbender Ascension. Therefore, you're able to get more. Therefore, you're able to get the counters on your Earthbender Ascension to where you can start putting counters on your creatures. That's a little trick about this. So when you're copying that land, you're still copying a creature. Because it's an Earthbended creature. But, oh, now we got Ouroboros. No white. No green. We cannot keep this hand, although it does look good. We'll keep it. Maybe we'll draw a land. Maybe we'll draw us a land. Ha! We did not. Well, shoot. Dag blanket. Well, shoot. Well, give me a land. Wow. Well, I got to land. Dag blanket. Not the way I wanted it either, though. Dag blanket, I didn't mean to tap my dang on elf. Oh well. Jeez. They probably got some. No blocks, although I should have. $10, $18 will stick, will stay. Dag blanket.
Dag blanket.
Really, unsummon of all things. Sometimes that's a good spell still. Budget. Free to play spell. Dag blanket. Galactus. Okay. Wow. No green land. All these dang on birds just. Let's throw our planes out first. We don't even have a creature. But once we get all our land down, we'll have bot bashing time online. Great. Yeah, it's a good card. We still ain't doing no creatures. I'd like to have some creatures one of these days, game. If you don't mind. Wow, I got enough lands, dag blanket. Jeez. Can't even draw a dang on creature. How fun is this? It ain't much fun. Ha! Well, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Whoop. You can have it, opponents. The game was not doing me rights. Ain't no reason why it should have been flooded. Been playing the deck and ain't been flooded. First game I got flooded. Don't make no dang on sense. Hey, what's up? And you content creators, if you want to, you can throw in your channel link. It's up to y'all. I'm streaming late because I had to move a heavy couch and love seat today. Alright, for Badger World Cup Liz, we could ramp. No attacks. Weathermaker. No blocks. This next play is going to be awesome. And that is it for Helena, for Boz. Shadow cards. Come on, it's not the biggest trigger. Oh! You wanna block it? Didn't think so. Alright, I need to turn the innkeeper's talent on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Can't be stopped. Can't be blocked. Why can I not be blocked? Michelangelo BFF. You're lucky, opponent. I was getting ready to play my other Bororoid. We got all kinds of damage coming through here. Well, this will put 10 counters on Ouroboros, which would have went outrageous. Plus another Ouroboros. Trigger. Awesome horror story. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, horror story. Hey, Blake. There we go. Make sure y'all give Horror Story some support by subscribing to his channel. Very much appreciate it. All right, we got 22. We gotta get 40. Let me explain what I'm trying to do with this deck here. I ran this deck before. For those that ain't seen it. Alright, here's the deck. Our high costing stuff is Helena and Alina partners, or Bororoid, and Bot Bashing Time, which is removal and exile. Deals 6 damage to target creature. That creature would die this turn, exile it instead, so they don't get it back. But anyway, what we're trying to do is get Helena and Alina partners dead on the battlefield. Has first strike and reach. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X 1/1 counters on another target creature you control, where X is Helena and Alina's power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. Well, if you target, we all know Ouroboros does. Perfect targets for this card. Because if you use this card, give your Ouroboros 2 counters, and then Ouroboros will increase the counter this creature's power and toughness. And then the next turn, you do it again. And these 2 creatures are similar, and they work so good together. By them being similar, what I mean is they both put counters on your creatures. We do have the Badger Mole, Llanowar Elf, Ouroboros combo, where you play Llanowar Elves, Badger Mole, and then bring Ouroboros out the next following turn. We are rocking 3 colors here. We're rocking red, green, and white. The reason why I'm putting white in here is because the Jolly Balloon Man. Jolly Balloon Man will combo with your Earthbender's Ascension. Earthbender's Ascension and Badger Mole Cub, they both will make your land into creatures. Well, Jolly Balloon Man, you pay 1, you tap it, create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other colors and types. And it has flying and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcery. Well, if you have a land that is Earth Bandit, then you can copy your land. And when you copy that land, Earthbender Ascension sees that land coming to the battlefield. I mean, it does not ramp you, but it sees that land coming to the battlefield from the Jolly Balloon Man, so it will get a counter. And since it gets a counter, it will increase the counters on this. And once you increase the counters on this, you'll be able to put counters on your creatures and give them haste. Not haste, I mean trample. Give them a counter and trample. Then we got Innkeeper's Talent in here because it puts counters on our creatures. We're all about counters. To begin your combat on your turn, you put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Level 2, all permanents with counters on them has Ward 1. 4, if you put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. Then for a white, we got Disenchant, destroy artifacts and enchantments. Then we got Not on My Watch, to exile a attacking creature. Such a great removal. And since we're running Innkeeper's Talent, why not run another talent that does the same thing, kinda? We got Leader's Talents. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. So it will target one creature, just like Innkeeper's Talent, and put another 1/1 counter on it. Then level 2, which is cost 3. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had a counter on it, you gain 2 life. Then level 3 is pay 4. Whenever you cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And this is the deck. 60 card deck. 17 creatures, 19 non-creatures. Yeah, 17 creatures, 19 non-creatures. 2.7 is on the curve with 24 lands. And for land base, we got 2 plains, 2 mountains, 4 forests, 4 stomping grounds, 3 Thornspire Verges, 4 Sacred Foundries, 3 Sunbillow Verge, and 2 Demolition Fields. Blue Man is underplayed and very creepy. Oh, yeah. Blue Man has become a sleeper card. And if he's not taken care of, and you got Earthbender Ascension down, he can get out of hand a little bit. I mean, he is slow about getting out of hand, but he will get out of hand a little bit. Because then he'll be able to, because each turn you can make a token copy of another creature. And if you got 4 counters on your Earthbender Ascension, you got Innkeeper's Talent down. Innkeeper's Talent can give it ward. Earthbender Ascension can give it counters. They can get out of hand. I do like decks, modified decks with counters. Awesome. Yeah, you gotta have 50 subscribers in order to do a live. I tell you what, horror story. I want to help you out a little bit, but the only way I can help you out is just give you advice. The more you get out there, and the more you put yourself out there, you can get that 50 subs. And let me tell you how you can get yourself out there. Join every live stream that you can. And right here is a link to another live stream, Monday through Friday. And make sure that, and that starts at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you can join that stream there, just join in chat. And I'll talk to Superfast Tortoise there, see if I can get your wrench over there and help you get your subs up. But yeah, make sure you try to come on over there Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Now, that's if you ain't working. But yeah, this deck, it's pretty fun. How are we on our daily now? Well, we're still not there. We're halfway there. And if you ain't subbed to him, he'd appreciate it for a sub. Superfast Tortoise. He's a pretty cool dude. Alright. Got whites, the Alicia Field, and a forest. Yeah, we'll try to keep this. We do got an Innkeeper's Talent, Earthbender's Ascension. Now, one thing about you making videos, I'm telling you right now, you cannot make a living off of, once you get monetized, you cannot make a living off of doing videos. There ain't no way of doing it. There's some, you have to make $100 for YouTube in order for them to send you a check. And some months I go without making a paycheck. You cannot make, and that's one reason why I'm always trying to encourage people to, subscribe to the channel. Come on, opponent, what are you gonna do? You want to keep that hand or you not? Dag Blaggett. This is ridiculous. About dang gone time, dag blaggit. Really? Another non-player? Probably should have muddled into your hand there on it. Alright, we're probably gonna have us disconnect here. They may not have a good hand. That's what happens when you play with so many cards. It's ridiculous. Yep, I was right. Just concede, opponent. You're wasting my time. We're just sitting there letting it rope. Well, we'll take the free win, opponent. That definitely was not fun. Working on another deck for early access. But yeah, get out there. That's a pretty good hand. Yeah, but get yourself out there and talk to people in chat. They're in chat, people's chat. Hey, Fritz Dreamer. Welcome to the channel, and I do appreciate the sub. My favorite color in Magic. Kind of got two favorite colors. I like black and green. I do like black and green. Red is your favorite? I do have a red-white deck that's nothing but burn. Interesting. The big old creatures now. Shame on me. Yeah, it's nothing but burn. It's burn and board wipes, and it's pretty good actually. I have milled my own self out with the deck, and actually came out on top with no cards on my deck. And it's a pretty good deck too. I'd like to have another green land here. Come on, opponent, you can tack in. I'm tapped out. Go ahead with your board wipe. You know that's what they got. Come on. Oh, and Keeper's Talent. I think we'll put it on you. Oh man, was getting double Ouroboros triggers. One for Ouroboros and one from the token, the flying token that we was gonna have to exile. But it was still going to get like 8 counters on this. Plus, this will put 8 more counters on this. Or 9 counters on it. So good. Yeah, Railway Brawler is such a great card. You like red and green? Force mobilizes just great. Love impact decks. Impact Tremors is a great card. Red, white, nothing but burn. Same. 20th. Okay. If y'all ever want a copy of any of my decks, all you have to do is join the Discord and send me a direct message and tell me what deck you want, and I will be more than happy to post it into the Discord. And then you can copy it and import it into Arena. Now, some of my decks will work on the ladder. Some of them won't. I like playing the game to have fun, not to be competitive. Well, I'm gonna try to see if we'll draw our... Well, we got green and red. Yeah, we're good. I appreciate it. Level 2. Nice. Pour birds down. Pour this down. We'll go ahead and get our white. Okay. Oh man. Dag it. You ruined my next play. Are you going to attack with that? Don't ruin my next play, opponents. Give me a land, please. Colossal Great Worm. Put it on you. Big hits. Good game, opponent. I swear these two cards were made for each other. All right, see you, Horror Story. Have a great day. Yeah, y'all join Horror Stories Discord. I'm getting ready to. I ain't joined it yet, I don't think. Might have, but I don't think I have. Okay. Would get an ad, wouldn't I? Alrighty. Okay. I'm now part of Horror Stories Discord. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do 10 more creatures. We'll have this done. Red and green lizard from Bloomburrow. I've seen a lot of lizards from Bloomburrow, to be honest. Crazy horse. Okay. Not bad. Probably kill this. I wouldn't doubt it. If they don't, we'll have our Helena down next turn. Okay, I'll take a look at it. It's not over a Boroid opponent, but you did kill it. Of course, they're going to get everything they need. Earthbend. Okay. Oof. No blocks. Okay. We can all know land would take care of their land too. There's all kinds of lizards in the game now. Ha. Ah. You tapped your land. You tapped your land to play restoration magic to protect your angelic destiny. Oh man, that was funny. Oh man, I got him. This deck is so fun. That's right, Amnest. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Ooh, well, yeah, we got it. Yeah, it probably would be. I mean, there's a lot of cards you could use in this deck still. Playing humans. Oh man. Maybe I should put this down first. Wow. Air Nomad Legacy. Makes a clue. Whenever this tournament enters, create a clue. Creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Nah. I don't have flyers. Let's see. Whenever this creature attacks another target creature you control gains trample and gets +X/+X to end a turn. Where X is this creature's power. Yeah, I can see it. This would be a good addition to the deck. However, we're already kind of creature heavy. But I see what you're saying. It is a good creature. Now I want to try to cast 2 more creatures. Then we'll have our daily done. All right. And then after this, I'm going to relax. after having to move heavy couch and love seat. Those they both recline, you know, after removing those. Whew, it's rough. Okay, we got a white land and a red land. And we'll try it. Yeah, we drew removal. I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of token. Okay. They got something. Ooh. I probably shouldn't have attacked, but I got my 2 creatures down. Yep. They got me. Yeah, they got me. All right, it was about time for me to lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won 6 games straight with the deck just now. So it was about time for me to lose. 6 games straight. Pretty good deck. Pretty good deck. But I do want to say one thing though. Once we get to 1,500 subs, I will be doing buying a box of cards, the most recent sets. And when I do that, I will if a set is close to dropping, then I'll wait to buy a box. And if we keep the 1,500 subs, then I will be doing a giveaway. Now it has to be for U.S. residents because I cannot afford to ship overseas. But if you like paper cards, this is what's going to be in it. I'm gonna buy a box of cards, and then once I buy a box of cards, I'll split that box up between 3 winners. But I wish I could. Can't even talk. Dang blanket. But I will be. Cannot ship overseas. I wish I could. But that's the future giveaway that we will be doing here. So make sure you are liking the streams. And just come on in and say hi. Nobody here bites. At least as far as I know of, nobody bites. And one thing I do like about the community here is, we show respect for each other. We absolutely show respect for each other, and I do appreciate that. But you go on some streams and get nothing but disrespect. And then you also get negativity towards the game. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It can be frustrating sometimes. I get frustrated at the game sometimes. There's days that I can come in, start a stream, and lose every dang gone game. Nothing works. I have a day where nothing works. But I do like the game, so I keep on streaming it. And that's what that's what the community needs to be about, showing respect. Because, there ain't no use in streaming and making a bad example of wizards. I mean, yeah, I know. That can be frustrating. And should there be bans in the game? Yes, there should be bans. Is there too many cards in the standard? Yes, they need to quit dropping so many sets. That would solve that if they quit dropping so many sets. And it would be there being so many sets in the game right now, it'll be a while before. And if they did slow down on dropping the sets, it's already too late. There's already too many sets in the game. Now, the cards that I like most of the time are the ones that get banned. And the problematic cards that I think that needs to go are actually, there's some in green, there's some in red, and there's some in blue. So, this is the 3 problem colors to me. Now, in blue, I think they need to get rid of probably Grand. Well, they ain't done making money off of Grand yet. But I do think it needs to go. And Storm Chaser's talent. I need to do something about that. Now, that's only blue cards that I think should go. I mean, there could be more out there, but I do find those to be the biggest problematic cards in the game for blue. Now, as far as red, they've done hit red a few times. As you can tell, went from Heartfire Hero being gone. I think they do need to hit Is It though. That's my biggest thing is it. Red's probably okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say red's probably okay. Now green does have some problematic cards in it from that I believe. One is I think the Cub, that's good, should stay. I think Mossborn Hydra, I think that should go. And I think Ouroboros should go. Now I do like the Mossborn Hydra. I do like Ouroboros. Do I want to see them banned? No. Do I think they're problematic cards? Yes. Do I think they're ban worthy? Yes. But do I want to see them banned? Not really. But I can see them being on the chopping block. Slick Shot Show Off. It's not, it can be problematic, but I don't think it's too problematic. I do agree with Mossborn Hydra and Ouroboros. Do not agree with Badger Mode, especially because of how fast the game is now. The game used to not be as fast as it is. And Ouroboros did help speed the game for green. But I do think there is some ban-worthy cards. Mossborn Hydra, it's just, you know, it's a great card. It is a great card. And that's the problem with it. It is too great of a card. Because once you see Mossborn Hydra, once it's out on the battlefield, it's pretty much game over. Now I have beats Mossborn Hydra decks. But if they get that Mossborn Hydra out early, you're in trouble if you can't take care of it. Yeah, but see, that's just it though. Standard is a lot quicker now than what it used to be. It used to not be as quick as it is. And but with all of these sets that they're dropping now, it's so much power creep. It's too many sets, and with too many sets, it's going to speed the game up. Yeah. But with Graveyard Hate, that can be taken care of. I know the card you're talking about. It's way down here. And I don't even play that card. But I know exactly the card you're talking about. Can't think of the name of it. I think it's Bringer of the Lost Gifts or something like that. We go all the way to the end. All right. Rise of the Dark Realms is pretty good, but it does cost a lot. Bringer of the Last Gifts. That's the card you're talking about. 8 mana. But yeah, Bringer of the Last Gifts. Bringer of the Last Gift is very, very good. And the way you play it, you cheat it in. But Bringer of the Last Gift, it used to not be as good as it is. See, that's a problem with these decks. They are so dang gone fast. And with as fast as the game is now, most of your deck has to be removal. Right. You're not cheating out on turn 4. But you pretty much have to run some graveyard hates. And there's all kinds of graveyard hate in the game. There is, all kinds. Black has graveyard hates. There's some colorless that has graveyard hates. For example, yeah, I know there's 2 Ghost Vacuums graveyard hates, and it enables you to pay 6 to play that creature that you exile from your opponent's graveyard, which is pretty good. And then Agatha Soul Cauldron's graveyard hate. Because you get to tap and exile target card from a graveyard. And then I could be missing some cards that are graveyard hate. The Ooze, that is some graveyard hate also. So see, you pretty much have to run graveyard hate with some of this in the game completely nowadays. And that's just the way it is nowadays. This is a form of graveyard. This is graveyard hate also. You play it, you exile a target card from a graveyard, then you tap it, sacrifice it, and exile each opponent's graveyard. No, not really. Black and colorless has some graveyard hate. And black, let's see if I can find it. Huh. There's plenty of black cards that has graveyard hate. And there's ways to make all your stuff have graveyard hate in black. Like if you play that crystal, you play removal, creatures go under your earth crystal. Then you can, your opponent's creatures go under your earth crystal. And then you get to play their card with counters on them. Strategic Betrayal. If you're playing in black, you pretty much have to put this in your deck. Target opponent exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. So it will make your opponent exile a creature and their graveyard. But most decks most colors have graveyard hate. And which is pretty good. And but that's the way that's the cards in black that has graveyard hate. Then another card that's pretty much I think it's board hates. Leyline of the Void. This card enters in your if this card is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put in our opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So it does not take care of the graveyard, but if they put a card in the graveyard, it gets exiled. So yeah, let's say you board wipe. Those creatures that you board wipe will go into exile instead of your opponent's graveyard. Yep. But there's pretty much all, and that's the way. Stoddard hates. The End is such a great card. Could play 4, exile target creature or planeswalker, search its controller's graveyard and in library for any number of the same cards as that permanent and exile them. Or shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand. The End is very solid. I'm going to hate to see it rotate when it rotates. Wander Off is a great card. Deadly Cover Up, such a great card. As additional cost to cast this spell, you may collect Evidence 6, which means you'll exile mana value 6, up to 6. And then if you do that, Destroy all creatures. If evidence was collected, exile a card from opponent's graveyard. Then search its owner's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards that name and exile them. That player shuffles and draws a card for each card exiled this way from their hand this way. Let's say your opponent's tossing land in their graveyard. You can play Deadly Cover-Up. You collect the evidence 6. Once you do that, you take their land. Once you take their land, if they need more land, they ain't going to get it because you're going to exile all their land. That's why this card is so good. Yep. You're right. But if they don't have haste, you can use Deadly Cover-Up. And the end. A lot of the great cards. There's a lot of great cards in the game. Well, I understand exactly where you're coming from, though. Deadly Cover-Up needs the band hammer. I don't think it does. I don't think it's strong enough. I don't think Deadly Cover-Up is strong enough to be considered on the band hammer, to be honest. I gotta take this. Well, I thought it was important call, but it wasn't. I'm waiting on a call. I mean, it's not mass denial unless you make it mass denial. But I mean, that's if the opponent throws their lands in the graveyard. That's why you should never, unless you have to, you should never throw your lands in the graveyard. Always try to keep your lands in your hand and throw something else out in the graveyard. That way you never run out. That way somebody don't take all your lands. But people has discovered how good the Deadly Cover-Up is. But yeah, I do understand why you feel like it needs to be banned, though. You can just destroy your land or play. Yeah, but it's hard to destroy a basic land. Unless it's Earth Bandit, but if it's Earth Bandit, it comes back. Unless you got something exile it before it comes back. But yeah. I mean, there's Pox Plague, new card, very good. This card here will combo with your with another card that we got. Kind of hard to pull off too. Let's see. Bloodletter of Alcatraz. Yeah, combos with Bloodletter. That card here, Pox Plague, combos with Bloodletter of Alcatraz. I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I understand exactly what your gripe is and everything. And yeah, and yeah, it's understandable and everything. But people used to not take advantage of it in exile lands. So you know, I understand exactly what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. But what can we do? We are just players. All we are is just people that enjoy the game and we play the game. If we didn't enjoy the game, then we wouldn't play the game. Is the game broken? No, game's not broken. It's not unplayable. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it nerve-wracking sometimes? Yes. That it is. I mean, every game can be frustrating because, you know, when it comes to Magic, you're only out here, you only want to do one thing. You want to win the game. That's what we're all trying to do when we're playing Magic. We're trying to win the game. And that's any format. You're trying to win the game. And everybody gets frustrated. Everybody gets angry at the game sometimes. But you know, you always got to remember, it's just a game. That's all it is. It's just a game. Anyway, folks, I've been rambling my mouth here. Kind of unplayable. Alright. Kind of unplayable. Turn 1 wins. Where you do not get a chance to do anything is unplayable. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I want to bring Yu-Gi-Oh! Up. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And with Yu-Gi-Oh! I sat down one time. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! My opponent went first. And he was able to play all his whole hand and win the game before I could even do one thing. I did not have a chance to do not one thing. That is unplayable. That is what I call unplayable, where you cannot play not one card And if you're not able to play one card, then it's pretty much unplayable. We're going to keep this. Rid of rats. Token. Ninja. Get rid of this early act. This deck should have been gone a long time ago. Triplets. But yeah, that's how bad Yu-Gi-Oh is. I don't know if it's still like that or not, but when I played that game and it was like that, I said no more. No more Yu-Gi-Oh for me. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree with you there on that. A game sometimes is hard to interact with. I mean, I could understand that. In order for this game, in order for this game to be unplayable, I would have to be, they would have to make a deck, make a card to where you play your land, you automatically win. They made a card like that, the game definitely would be unplayable. And that's not what I want. I want to be able to come in here to my office, sit down, relax, and enjoy the game. And the way to enjoy the game is just, win some, lose some. There can only be one winner. Yeah, you gotta have the way the game is now, you have to run a lot of removal. Especially for Mossborn Hydra. Mossborn Hydra. This is one of the worst. Getting rid of all the decks that have dates on. All the decks that have dates. Okay. Okay, that should be enough now. Down to 58. That should be enough to make some new decks for early access. But yeah, I mean, Mossborn Hydra is a problematic card. But if you don't have either a board wipe or removal as soon as Mossborn Hydra comes down, and hopefully they ain't got another land, or and then you can automatically remove Mossborn Hydra, then you're good. Because Mossborn Hydra is one of the strongest. I think it is the strongest creature next to Ouroboros. I think it's the strongest creature in the game, next to Ouroboros. Well, I'm going to have to get on off of here. And I might do another stream tonight. If I do, it'll probably be deck brewing, to brew up some decks for early access. I already got a few decks. I still need to do some more. And for the new subs, I do appreciate it. And I will be back maybe tonight to brew up some decks. It just depends on how I feel later on tonight. If I don't, I will be back around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow. But make sure you hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button. And I do appreciate it. And I just want to say to all my subscribers and all my channel members, thank you for what you do for helping the channel. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. Y'all have a good one. Later, everybody.